Hey David, thanks for watching, man. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna explain some of the key elements to ranking. And ranking means your page, your website is on page one of the search engine. So Bing, Google, Yahoo, these are search engines, and you want to be on page one. Why? Because those on page one get the most phone calls. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby, okay? They get the most phone calls. That's what I do, and I know. So this right here is called your map pack. All right, let me pull up the notes. This is called your map listing, aka map pack. All right, here you have the top three competitors right here. And this is called your organic listings under here. So the goal is to be up in the top of the organic and in the maps. You don't have a map, a listing anywhere. Okay, I can see you're on Facebook, Thumbtack, Instagram, MapQuest, yada yada yada. But you're not on page one and you don't have a map. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is and just know I can help you with any of this. So you go to googlemybusiness.com. Okay? Google My Business. That's what GMB. Google My Business. You're gonna sign into it. Okay? Once you're signed in, you might have to come back to Google My Business and then go to manage. And then from there you're gonna fill out the you're gonna fill out the questions. It's like 6 questions. What's your business name? Your address. If you're gonna use your shop address, that's cool. It doesn't matter, but it's gonna ask you if this is a location people can visit. You're either gonna click yes if they can visit it or no. If you click yes, then your address will be shown on the GMB like this. If you click no, it won't be shown. It'll just say the town that uh you're in, okay? So you need to fill this out. You need to fill it out 100%. Okay, that means upload all your pictures and whatnot. Okay. The second thing is content. All right. Content. Content is the words on your website. Okay. This is your website. You don't have much content on here. But content is king because what Google does is it searches all these websites and it searches all the content on your website to see if you are relevant to what the people are looking for. Okay, so this is pretty much all the content you have, these words. This is it. That's it. That's it. So this is all Google has to go by when it scans your website. Okay? So like all these pictures you have, everything that needs to go on your map listing, on your GMB. Right? It needs to go on your map listing, right? Here's an example. Remember, content. It needs to be authoritative and relevant. So when I type in welding, Wikipedia pops up first because they have the most authoritative and relevant content on the subject of welding, right? They use keywords such as fabrication. You know, that's a keyword that you would want to rank for. So when someone types in like fabricating Fort Worth or fabricating Aledo or fabricating Dallas, welding Fort Worth, you want to be able to pop up for those words, okay? But Wikipedia goes into depth on this topic of welding. So that's why they're number one when it comes to this subject, because they have the most authoritative and relevant content, which is what you need on your website. And it's good that this is click to call because that's one of the key elements. You see, click to call. Because if someone is on their cell phone, which most people are on their cell phones looking for, whatever, this button, they just need to be able to tap that button and they're dialing you, right? You want that button to be big in people's face, right? Okay, we're going to talk about citations. Citations is when your business is being listed all over the internet. You're being cited. So you might get a citation from the local Chamber of Commerce in Fort Worth or in Aledo and Dallas. You'll get a citation from local directories. You know, them directories online. Like it's like a fucking phone book online. Like they might have like a list of businesses. You know, your website needs, or your map listing is going to be listed all over the internet. So name, address, phone number. This is called your NAP information. Your name, address, and phone number. So check this out. You can't get citations unless you have your GMB set up. I mean, you could, but it's easier this way. So you're going to take your name, address, and your phone number, and these three things are going to get listed all over the internet. Okay. Let me show you. An example real quick. So like for one of my websites is a mobile mechanic in El Paso. So they put the name. This is like another website where you can list businesses. So name, see the address right here, and then the phone number, right? And we just do these all over the internet, right? Have more sources pointing to us. This makes sense, okay? So you got I'm not sure if your website is mobile friendly. We can check real quick. I guess it's mobile friendly, but there's some things I would personally edit on here. Like I don't like all these fucking gaps. Like see how much space this is. Let me show you one of my websites, man. This is my shit right here. Fort Worth and this listing right here. So this one and this one right here. So see, like I just want more content. Look at all this fucking content I got on here. See how I highlight the keywords? Keywords, best drywall, right? Sheetrock. Oh, see all this content? Drywall installed. That's a keyword. I uploaded a fucking YouTube video because Google and YouTube. You know what I mean? See how I'm touching on all this stuff? Taping and bedding, panels, right? I got links going to other things. Fuck. You're not supposed to see this. But anyways, man, you know what I mean? Content, bro. This is content. This is what Google that's how I ended up in my position. One of the ways I took over pretty much the whole map listing. If I do another one, I'll probably end up right here. So this is just more ways. People like I'm just taking all the fucking they're like, okay, let me try these guys. Let me give them a call. I got a different phone number for this, different phone number for that. Let me call these guys. Oh, people like to shop around. Okay, let me call these guys. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck around. Alright, so we went over the key elements. So you need your map listing. You need content. It needs to be relevant and authoritative. You need to get your citations. You got the mobile friendly, and you got to click the call. These are just some tips and tricks, you know what I'm saying, to generating more traffic, generating more business, getting more calls, man, getting more sales, man. So this is what I do. Hopefully this is pretty informative, right? So yeah, reach back if you have any questions. All right.